Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back at Let's Play Dragon Quest XI S Echoes of Elusive Age on the PC. Last time, we explored the Emerald Coast and the Heliodoran region, and checking out the new vicious monsters that are showing up around here. And they're reasonably dangerous. They'll put up a fight, that's for sure. But for the most part, they're not too bad. Anyways, we have made it to the Last Bastion, which appears to be exactly where Cobblestone used to be. And we're going to try to figure out what's going on in there. So, let's get to it, I guess. Looks like Sandy. It looks like our horse can't fit through. Okay. Yeah, that looks like Sandy. Maybe it's just another dog that looks exactly like Sandy and has the same collar and everything. If it is Sandy, she's got it a bit slow in her old age, but oh well. Hey, I think the horse... Wasn't there used to be a horse collar right here? I think there might have been, but it might be gone now. Oh well.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask? Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things. Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for, and here I am, blubbering like a baby. Welcome home. It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm. Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
I'm assuming you're talking about our mother dearest. And yeah, our cute, adorable girlfriend from the beginning of the game, she's still alive. Yay, because Jasper tried to kill everybody and somehow did not succeed, so good stuff. At least she survived. And frankly, that's all we care about, because now we can go ahead and have our cute girlfriend back. And we'll have her and Jade fight over me. Why there's a bandage over there, I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. So yeah, Cobblestone is now the Last Bastion, and things have changed a little bit here. We can't get into the church, for one. But there's a statue right here. I was hoping it would heal us, but I guess not. Oh well. Let's explore a little bit. This used to be the church, but it's ruined now. We can't use it anymore. Don't worry. We made a new chapel in the main part of the bastion. It's too dangerous to be ringing the bells and gathering for morning prayers these days anyways, but I do miss it. Can we check out what's up here? We'll talk to Mother Dearest when we get there, but for now, we're a bit busy exploring the ruins of our former town that is less ruined now. I always saw myself as a lone wolf with a swashbuckling sword for hire, but then I got attacked by a mob of monsters and the hero came to my rescue. Then I realized I couldn't go it alone anymore. Yes, making it here saved my skin, and I won't forget it. I'm honor-bound now to defend this place with my life. Glad to hear it. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Alright, we got ourselves lost already. Now, this place can be a bit more confusing now that it's a bit different everywhere. But follow the road, unlike me, and you'll be fine for the most part. Is there anything over there? No, I don't think so. Okay. Actually, no, let's see what's over here. I forget. Yeah, that's the entrance to town way over there. I don't know who came up with the name, but this place is known as the Last Bastion. It represents the final hope for all those who were robbed of their homes when Yggdrasil fell. It's cold. Yeah, it seems a little chilly. This was, yeah, I was gonna say, this was Gemma's house, wasn't it? I'm a genius, I tell you. I reckon a good old rummage through the rubble of the mayor's house will turn up all sorts of good stuff. Wait, was Gemma actually the daughter of the mayor? Or was she just, like, her uncle or something? Or his uncle? He was, like, her uncle or something. I don't know, actually. I don't really care, but, you know, I'm just curious. I mean, we're royalty, so if we have a mayoral girlfriend, that could work, too. Seems a bit blocked off over here, huh? I don't think there's anything over there for us, so we're gonna go through this way. Why not? There is something I want to see if we can grab right now. I'm not sure if we can, but I'll give it a look-see. It would be all the way over in the Tor, though, Cobblestone Tor, so I'm not sure if we can actually get over there right now, or if the game wouldn't let us, because the game might not let us. It looks like the Heliodorians have commandeered the town that they burnt to the ground, so good for them. Alright, nice and slow. Easy does it. I got you. I got you. Some stuff down there. We'll worry about that momentarily. Let's grab you. There we go. A little bit of fundage from the army that went to us instead. I'll take it. I'll take it. Special medicine. I don't know where Gemma ran off to, but she's around here somewhere. Nothing to report. You guys are all doing pretty good. There might be a couple boxes in here that I might miss, but for the most part, we'll be fine. We already went over here, right? No, this is a different area, I think. The hero took some troops and rode out again to look for the injured and the lost. I just worry he's pushing himself too hard. No matter how strong you are, you can't do battle every day without it taking its toll. I mean, I do okay, but I guess I was a fish for several months, so maybe I did okay. The occupant of this tent has been in poor health ever since Yggdrasil fell. He mustn't be disturbed, so if you wouldn't mind going elsewhere. Okay, so we can't go over there yet, but there's probably something over there. We just actually have to get over to it. Okay. Yeah, because of the way they have everything like winding around each other, I'll probably miss plenty of stuff in this particular little newish area. Alright, there's Gemma over there. Worry about her momentarily. Wait, you're him. The Darkspawn. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called you that. It just came out. I know we made a terrible mistake. Many terrible mistakes. Hope you can learn to forgive us. Unfortunately, I can't let you in here just now, I'm afraid. This tent belongs to a rather important person who's been very unwell since the fall. Ever so sorry, Mr. Luminary, sir. Oh, now I'm Mr. Luminary. Okay, I see. I want to go that way, but it's not letting me. Yeah, I guess we can't get over to whatever that item is yet. So, oh well. Yeah, I do want to see if I can get to the Cobblestone Tor real fast, because there might be something there for us to grab. But that's just gonna lead us to our family members. So let's ignore them and talk to this guy. It's a scary world out there, so you need to make sure you've got the right weapon for the job. Okay, he's got some good stuff here. Night Cleaver is actually a pretty solid upgrade. If you don't have anything... Actually, I think it might be slightly better than our Platinum Sword. 115 to 134. But for 12,000, it's a little expensive. Iron Headgear. That could be worthwhile, but let's hold off on that for a minute. Yeah, that's finally an upgrade to our Platinum Power Sword. About 6 points stronger. I think I'll hold on to the Platinum Power Sword for a little while, and then because I'm not trying to spend 12,000 on 6 points attack right now. But eventually we'll get a new piece of equipment here. Let's go this way real fast. I want to see if... Yeah, this way real fast. I want to see about the inn over there. See what's going on with that. I feel like this used to be... Yeah, this used to be where we lived, isn't it? Ah, you made me lose track. I'm counting the seconds till my shift ends. The sky's so dark that if I don't keep count, I can't tell what time of day or night it is. My reckoning is the middle of the afternoon right now, which means there should be glorious sunshine. Instead, we've got this. What a drag. Alright, nobody in here to care about. I see a Taco up there, but I think he's one of the disappearing types, not the type that we care about. The poor Cobblestonians. Their houses got burned to the ground. They came back, and their houses were still burned to the ground. And it's got an army in there now, and now they have to figure out where to live in the ruins of their old home with the people that burned down their houses in the first place. So, you know, there's that. Let's see, sparkly spots. Yeah, you guys are over there. I know they're not trained soldiers, but we got no choice. Everyone who can lift a sword has been drafted into the army. Okay, well, good for them. You know, let's see what's over this way. I see you. What do we got? Anything worthwhile? Anything at all? Actually, I don't know what the point of this area is, actually. Can't fire you. Oh, there they are. They're hiding over there. Never mind. I didn't even see you. You're very well hidden. Ooh, Sage's Elixir. That gives us extra chunk of MP right there. Nice. Let's see. We want to see if we can go on that. I guess we can't jump off right there. That's a shame. Okay, we have to take the longer way down. There we go. Alright, let's see what's up here, and then we'll go follow after Gemma and ignore our mother and go to Cobblestone Tour and all sorts of other good stuff. You know, you guys could install railings up here. That'd be great. That way the luminary doesn't fall off and break his neck. Couldn't believe my eyes when it happened. This huge dark cloud started building up from Heliodoran Castle. It was the most terrifying thing I'd ever seen. It gives me shivers just to think about it even now. I wonder if that was... I don't know when that was. I was going to say, I wonder if that was when Mordegon left the king, but no, he did that over in the World Tree, so probably not. Alright, let's go see what our girlfriend wants. Wherever she went. Did we already go? Yeah, that's the, like, the sick dude or whatever. Okay, so yeah, we want to head this way. We could go that way, but I don't think there's anything over there. Let's see, what do we got? We were fighting a sizable force of monsters when I saw something I still can't quite believe. There was a figure behind them. He was the one in charge, I'm sure of it. He was human. Were we really just fighting monsters, or is there more to this than we know? I'm tending to the wounded. It's the least I can do for our boys. Every single day brings new casualties, and we're running out of beds fast. Goodness knows where I'm going to put people when that happens. He's asleep. Is this guy even injured? I tell you, being wounded isn't all bad. You get to lie about in bed all day while pretty nurses look after you. Hey, don't look at me like that. I was joking, honest. Uh-huh. I believe you. I believe you. But if I told the nurse, would she believe you? Actually, probably. She probably wouldn't care. She probably wouldn't care. Hey, it's Sol. You're back. I'm so happy. When we were locked up in the castle, I remember a big boom, and then everyone was screaming and running. I remember my daddy telling me to hide with the horsies, and then I don't know what happened then. All I know is that I haven't seen my daddy since. But if I'm a good girl, my daddy will come back, won't he? That's why I'm looking after the horsies. I got bad news for you, kid. Gotta hand it to her. The little girl knows what she's doing. Even the feistiest seed is like putty in her hands. He says her old man taught her about horses. Well, he did a good job. That's all I can say. Well, she's got... Oh, hello. Tree root. Yeah, that's right. The world tree is dead, so that's not going to work out for us anymore. At least nowhere near as good as it used to. That's for damn sure. Anything over here worthwhile? Probably not. No? Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to get forced into a cutscene the second we go through around here, because... Yeah.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited,
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier. I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were... Oh.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the Last Bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodoran camped out here?
I have words for him.
Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love. He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me. It's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be polite.
Yes, the one with the very important sick person that we couldn't get into earlier. I remember how things used to be. I would sit with my sweetheart in the sunshine talking about all the things we would do in the future. Now it all seems like a distant dream. I'm not going to talk to everybody because everybody has like a whole lot to say, so. But I will go check out this sparkly spot down this way. I'll talk to a couple people, but I'm not going to talk to everybody. We'd be here all day. I lost everything when Yggdrasil fell. My family, my friends, everything. There was so much I wanted to do with my life, but how am I supposed to do any of it now? I remember that kid for later. She'll be part of something later. But for now, she's going to have to sit there and mope for a little while. So, oh well. I'm not going to sing your song today, buddy. Sorry. There's this girl sitting on the pier behind the tent here. Can't help worrying about her. She says she don't have no family to go home to, so she just sits there all day staring at the river. She's had a tough old time of it, I reckon. I'd go and keep her company myself, but I've got work to do. If you got a minute spare, maybe go and have a word, eh? I already talked to her, but I don't think she's willing to talk anymore right now, so... Yeah. Oh. That's just the time of day, which is going to look exactly the same now. Yeah. So nothing to do with the girl yet, but later. Let's see. There's other people around here that we will recognize at some point. No, we're good. The bank with our account balances have survived, so we're good. It's the only free tent in the whole encampment. If you want us to rest here a while, or not, I got my own bed, thanks. Pains me to ask for money with the world as it is. No, I'm sorry, but I have my my own bed, which, you know, probably somebody has commandeered by this point, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll bet you're tired. There's a nice comfy bed in that tent if you need a little lie down. We all sleep in there, so it's a bit of a mess, but I'm afraid you'll just have to make do. You'll drop off eventually, I'm sure. I don't know exactly what happened between you and the king, but it's time to let bygones be bygones. You really should go and see what he has to say. You'll find the king in a... Yeah, okay, we know where he's at. We know where he's at. How you doing there, bunny girl in training? I won't lie to you, darling. I've seen better days. When it all went to pot, I only went and twisted my ankle on top of everything else. But don't go worried about me not having anything to do. I may not be able to strut me stuff no more, but I know one end of a needle and thread from the other. Me old mum wanted me to be a good little housewife, see? Things didn't quite work out that way, but all that sewing practice is coming in handy. Glad to hear it. She looks familiar, a little bit familiar. Surely not. You are Soul, correct? How very fortuitous that one should run into someone of your quality in such an earthy place. One is, of course, Dirk's wife. He does so love to regale us all with tales of your and young Eric's exploits. If you have a moment, one is sure he'd be overjoyed to see you. Ever the entrepreneur has been trading in sundries at an exquisite little spot in the western part of the encampment. So Dirk is here somewhere. We just gotta find the dude. So he's probably over there by the Atom Shop. You know, it probably is the Atom Shop. Hello. Boy, she's with me. Don't you be muscling in here. You're here? I found this poor baby bawling his eyes out in Heliodoran the day Yggdrasil fell. His family's house had burnt to the ground, but somehow his mother managed to save him. She wasn't so lucky, though. Oh, it's so sad. I don't even know the poor thing's name. Well, we'll have to think of a nice new one for you, won't we, dear? Glad to see there's good people in the world taking care of the babies that no longer have mothers, thanks to Mortigan being a douchebag, but whatever. It's, I mean, the Mortigan part, not the other part. Nothing over here. Okay. Alright, Gov. I don't know if you've heard, but once upon a time I was a famous pickpocket who liked to relieve folks of their spare change while they slept. Well, don't worry, I'm a reformed character. My thieving days were behind me. Honest. These days I'm looking after this kid who's lost her parents. They were posh sorts, so I call her ladyship. This man has a scary face, but he's real nice. He said that when the sky turns blue again, he'll help me find my kitty. Your kitty... Wait, were you the little girl that lost your kitty at, like, the very beginning of the game? I'd have to look, but it might be. I don't know. Probably not, though. It'd be funny if it was, because that damn cat just does not know how to stay still. I've never lifted anything heavier than a champagne flute in my life. Now they have me working in the fields. Do they not know who I am? Is no one willing to wield this ridiculous implement in my place? I can offer a handsome reward. Anyone? Sorry, buddy. It's just not going to work out for you, because everyone else is needing you to do work as well. I'm going to ignore you guys, because I don't care at the moment. Let's see what we got over here. Anything? Anything? There we go. Taking up the army's fundage. It's good to see you back. I'm sorry you ran into all that trouble in Heliodor. If I'd known, I never would have let you go. I hope you can forgive me. Things were tough when we locked up in the castle, but the hero looked out for us and made sure we weren't mistreated. Then Yggdrasil fell and hell broke loose. We're the only ones who made it out alive. Oh, the world's in a terrible mess. How could the spirit of the land forsake us like this? Because, you know, Mortigan doesn't care at all. On the day Yggdrasil fell out of the sky, me and my mates were in the middle of a game of hide-and-seek. I searched every nook and cranny in the city, but I couldn't find a single one of them. Maybe if I looked a bit harder, I would have found them. Kid, don't blame yourself. You probably wouldn't have found them, and it wasn't your fault, so just don't even think that way. I've heard that ever since the darkness came, there have been all these horrible undead monsters wandering around the place. Apparently it's because all the dead people and animals came back to life when Yggdrasil fell. Things are looking bleak. Yeah, just a little bit. Hello, Dirk. Hang about. I'd recognize that hair anywhere, if it ain't me good friend Soul. You remember me, right? Dirk? Eric's old bucker? Yeah, how come you never told me you were the luminary, eh? I nearly fell out my chair when I heard. Trust Eric to end up knocking about with a bona fide legend. How was old Eric anyways? Are you doing alright? You have seen him, haven't you? No. He's got separated in all the confusion, eh? Well, if things how they are, that's understandable. Well, all I know for sure is that he's a survivor. He'll be alright one way or another. Can't be easy going around the place on your own. Well, maybe I got a thing or two that might be useful to you. Alright, and now he sells items with, reduces the risk of instant death. That's not too shabby. 25% chance to not be instant killed. That's not too shabby. Most of this stuff I don't really care about. This stuff could be good for using an enemy, but I don't really care that much. So, yeah. Alright. There we go. There's Dirk. He's alive. Glad to hear it. My wife was the best cook in the whole wide world. I was so lucky. And now she's gone. We have to try and laugh, eh? Poor guy. He's trying. But, yeah, poor guy. Hard to give it all when no one's listening. I'm not going to listen anyway, so sorry guys. You guys can continue not having an audience. Panaceas. There is the church, which I don't care about. Sandy's doing okay. The kids are doing okay. Ah, a new recruit, I take it. Well, if you've just arrived, His Majesty will want to speak with you. You'll find him in his tent. Okay, I guess we can't go check out the Cobblestone tour. Oh well. Fatalistic, or fatalistic, or whatever you want to call it. Things got pretty hectic up at the castle. Everyone running around like headless chickens, screaming blue murder. I didn't know how I was going to get out of there, but then a proper little arrow came to the rescue. Cool, I said. He said his name is. Thanks to him, I realized I needed to pull myself together. Without him, I'd never have made it here. Now he's my best friend, and everyone here is being real nice to me, even though I was thinking there was no hope left in the world. So, it's really you. I knew you'd come back. I just knew it. When you were in the castle and there was that big boom, it was really scary. But then I remembered how you set up those monsters on the tour, and I decided to be brave too. And I was. I helped people who were hurt make it home, and I wanted you to be proud of me. Well, glad to hear it. Hey, this must be Bullseye, the dog from Scaring the Guard. Okay, so we can't go check out the tour, so let's go talk to the king and see how that works out for us. Alright, we gotta find the place with the two big, right here. I'm gonna ignore you for a minute and get this stuff that I wasn't able to get previously. Yeah, I guess they didn't want you coming over here previously because you would have noticed the king was in there, and you could have skipped the entire conversation with your mother. And they want you to speak to your mother because your mother has stuff to say, whether it's important or not doesn't really matter. But your mother wanted to speak to you. Can I get? I want to get back over there because there's stuff over there. Okay, we'll talk to the king momentarily, but there's some stuff out here that I need to deal with. Like, yeah, this right here. Are there any pots over here? Probably, but I'm not seeing them. There we go, 3,000 monies. And I think we've already got all the sparkly spots here, so yes, there's grubby bandages more than likely. No more fresh water in town, as if you've noticed, that we can't collect any from the sparkly spot that used to be there. Alright, let's go talk to his kingship. You know, the guy that kind of caused a lot of this, whether intentionally or not. Greetings, Mr. Luminary, sir. His Majesty is waiting for you inside. He woke up not long ago and seems to be rather keen to talk to you.
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches?
Yeah, they were horrible.
I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive? I see.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival, though you may not wish to at first.
Well, the hero returns. Seems everyone is gathered at the north gate to welcome him. I know full well that you two have had your differences in the past, but we must set them aside for now. Yeah, we can probably guess who the hero is. And, yeah, apparently King Cardelian has been under the control of Morrigan since the day we were born, he said. Again, if we're like 16 or 18 or whatever, the poor dude's been under the control of the Dark Lord for 18 years or something stupid like that. And he just got released from that control a few months ago. And he doesn't sound like he has much memory of what happened. Like, he might have had glimpses every once in a while, but I don't think there was like a way for him to like fight it or anything. So he's been, apparently Morrigan's just been, you know, reasonably decent job of ruling the kingdom as the king for the past 20 years-ish. And this guy doesn't know if his daughter's alive or anything, and there's not anything he can do about it. So it's not his fault that, you know, we were branded the child of darkness. It's, you know, the Lord of Darkness has been inhabiting him for frickin' 2 decades almost. So I forgive you, dude. It's not your fault at all. I mean, I don't think I would be able to resist an evil creature possessing my body for 20 years. And, you know, he probably tried, but good luck. My little sister is part of the heroes' regiment of hand-picked troops. I told her it was too dangerous, but would she listen? No, she'd do anything for that man. She's completely spitted. I'm not supposed to tell anyone that. Don't let Ani know, will you? She'll kill me. Well, I don't know who your sister is, so I want to go see if they opened up a Cobblestone tour in the last, like, 10 seconds. Probably not, but let me just go check real fast. I mean, it's only going to take about a minute to get down there, so might as well look real quick. So I want to see if that one room with the underwater treasure chests... Nah, you're not going to let me pass, are you, bastard? Yeah, we got to go to the homecoming. Let's go. We tried. We failed. Alright, let's see here. Back to the front gate, which is any number of these gates over here. Yeah, you can probably guess who the hero is. It's pretty easy to figure out.
The luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety. Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared!
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him?
Only long enough to defend our hometown, and then we're done.
Good. If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
Alright, I gotta sneeze, so give me a second and I'll be right back. Alrighty. I think we're pretty much good to go. We could give ourselves a couple... Yeah, let's give ourselves a couple magic waters just to have them for MP purposes. Because we do have some thirsty abilities. Other than that, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good otherwise. Okay. What about you, lady? The terrain around the Last Bastion makes it easy to defend. People will be safe here as long as we can. As long as we keep the monsters beyond the wall of bay. Come, the hero waits. Ah, but I'm forgetting myself. If you wish to... Okay, I thought you were going to do your church spiel. If we survive tonight's assault, we may have a chance. I order you to go out there and fight for humanity's future. Sir, you burned my village to the ground. I shouldn't listen to a word you say, but granted we know it wasn't you, but still. Back before the fall, some lucky folks could flip between places using Zoom. Thanks to the Lord of Shadows, the magical pathways all got messed up, and now it doesn't work anymore. Which means if you want to start using it again, you have to revisit everywhere you want to zoom to first. A real pain, I know, but it's the only way. Yeah, so that's why we can't zoom. The Lord of Shadows fucked it up for us. Thanks, Lord of Shadows. First you destroy the world, then you destroy my fast travel. I'll never forgive you. Let's go ahead and find out about this defense of Last Bastion here. These are sneakily hidden. Oh, perfect panacea. Those are nice.
Hey, you must be our newest recruit. They say you made it all the way to the Last Bastion under your own steam. Well, I'm impressed, I've got to tell ya. You can obviously handle yourself. That, or you were born lucky. Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a use for you. Follow me.
I think we're both the luckiest
Right,
and unluckiest.
Here's your spot. Just face that way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them. Oh, don't look so worried. You'll be fine.
Enemy forces! Here they come! Yeah.
Positions, men!
Yeah, Hendrik may be fighting with us, but he still doesn't like us. Let's put it that way. I think we can actually grab some of these sparkly spots that are over here. Let's see here. Yeah. Neat. Fatalistic if we need it, but we probably don't. Let's see. We can just go around and fight all the monsters that are around here. We don't have to fight all of them, but we're going to have to fight a couple of them, so might as well. Oop. And apparently I didn't rest up and get my stuff back. Okay, that's good to know. I thought it would like automatically heal me or something, but apparently not. Glad to hear it. That's nice to know. Let's go ahead and get pepped up. That works. There you go. Are you gonna die anytime soon, Mr. Ghoul? Because you need to die. There you go. You could have got that crit a while ago, but whatever. Yeah, it's a lot of the same enemies that we've already been fighting, so it's not that big of a difference. I'll heal up after the fight. Yeah, thank you for not actually attacking me that turn. That makes my life easier. There we go. Actually, there might be someone around here that could like heal us, like a priest, like this guy. Fighters are tough, too tough for me. I never faced monsters that strong before. Got a bit of advice for you. A lot of soldiers are too proud to run away from a fight, but when you've bitten off more than you can chew, it's better to be honest with yourself. So if you're getting the feeling these monsters are tough for you, chances are you're not just ready for them yet. If I were you, I'd head to the cave east of here and use the wimpy monsters there as punching bags. Then you can come back when you've toughened up a bit. I thought there was somebody here that would like heal us up a bit, but I could be wrong. Alright, there we go. We're healed up there. Yeah, I thought there was like a healer type person around here, but yeah, maybe not. So the cave to the east, I think that'd be like over here, I guess. Let's actually give ourselves a little bit of MP here, because why not? Let's see, let's use all of our single files, because we don't need those for anything. And that's better than not having anything. There we go. And yeah, I forget exactly how many monsters we need to take out, but it's not all of them, that's for sure. Oh, I'm done for. I'll just lie here for a bit. Don't talk to me, can't you see I'm pretending to be dead? Like a champ. And we can't attack them with our sword to start the battle. That's a shame. But here we go. This should work out pretty well for us. There you go. Plenty of damage. Much better. We don't need you sticking around. Goodbye. Let's grab this big fella, this big bony bastard. Which I don't... Was this one of the guys that we found outside? I don't remember. I don't know if we did, but you know what? Let's unbridled blade him since he has a bit of power to him there. You, with the poison, you need to calm down, sir. That kind of hurt, but we'll survive. Stop comping on me. Yeah, we'll survive another hit from the ghoul. So we should be good. Let's go ahead and pop up a more heal here. There we go. I feel better already. We do have like a little mini boss here that we're going to be facing off against sooner rather than later. I want to save my MP for that for the most part. If I can. Stop poisoning me, you bastard. There you go. Get rid of that idiot. Alright, let's use one of these panaceas there. There we go. And a couple more medicinals. There we go. We're all set. How you guys doing? I dare say you helped me out of a rather tight spot there, friend. Your reputation is well earned. Okay, I think these guys are just going to be happy. You know, we might as well just try to help everybody out, because that might be what we're needed to do. I don't remember, but it could be. Alright, you guys are too stunned to move. That makes my life easy. Let's go ahead and... The Casmonaut can block, so if we can get him out of the way sooner rather than later, yeah, it works. And we can just slowly take out this guy with physical attacks. We should be good for the most part. Yeah. Especially if he doesn't get that many turns. Yeah, we're good to go. Cool. We'll probably get a level from these little dudes here at some point, but we have to, work on it. You have my things. I was vulnerable to attack from below, and the enemy exploited that to the full. You okay, dude? Alright, you're set. Did they say we could fight enemies in here until we were ready? That's kind of cool, but frankly, I think we're good. Yeah, we'll survive. We're not doing great on MP, but we'll survive. I could have swore there was like somebody that was supposed to be like healing and stuff, but I guess not. Alright, I think that's like the big area that we got to get to at some point for like the boss fight type thing. Are you okay, champ? Alright, you're done for. Alright. Mr. Ghoul, we need to take care of you because you suck. So, you're gonna try to poison me. I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen, so let's get Reed out of the way. Much better. Goodbye. You don't need to attack, sir. You're fine without it. There you go. Yay, experience. You guys are good over here. You helped me out even though we used to be enemies. I'll give you more than words can say. Here, have this. I'm sure you can find a use for it. Oh, that's right. Some of these guys do give stuff. I forgot about that. I thank you, but now I must take leave of this world. The future is in your hands. Ugh. You okay, champ? Yeah, let's talk to everybody, because I forgot some of them actually give you items. I'll take you all on. Okay, they're all dead, guy, so calm down. I dare say you helped me out of that rather tight spot there, friend. Your reputation is well earned. Thanks for that. I was struggling, I have to be honest. Those monsters were harder to hack through than I expected. I found this on the ground over there. Call it my little thank you. Special medicine, okay. Neat. Then my savior came, a vision of enviably sleek hair and stylish fighting skills. You're welcome, guy. Oh. Your monsters didn't pop in until the last second there, fella. Alright, these guys didn't notice me, so that's cool. Let's get rid of the Shadow Minister, since he does plenty of damage if he tries. There you go. I'd rather not deal with you if I can help it. Thanks. Now, we're getting kept up a lot here, nice. By the way, with the whole luminary thing being gone, I hope you weren't too terribly specced into that tree, because, yeah, you're not a luminary anymore. I mean, you kind of are, but you kind of aren't, so... I mean, you're dead, but Sir Hendrik has the direst need of your help. He's fighting a formidable force unaided. Take this. Special medicine. As soon as my arm's healed up, I'll be back to my sword swinging vest, you'll see. Horse, you doing okay? I think the horse is fine. You doing okay over here? Don't worry, I've got this area covered. You need to get back and defend the Last Bastion. Yeah, there's nothing over there, guy. You've got the empty area covered. Alright, let's take out these idiots. Let's get rid of the bozo with the shield, if we can. There we go. Assuming we get 2 attacks to their 1 attack, we should be able to heal up most of the damage we do with restorative. But if we don't get, lucky with that, then we don't heal it up. Either way, we'll survive. Yeah, the restorative actually does help out a fair chunk, as you're seeing, because it, well, tops us off a little bit. It's not like the most healing ever, but again, if you had it at plus 25 and you had like 2 of them on or something because you stole 1 from an enemy, you'd be getting back 50 health per turn, which is a pretty fair chunk of what the enemies are doing to you. You beat them. Wow, thanks. I had my eyes shut tight, so I missed the whole thing. You're a real champion, dude. A real champion. That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks. How does Sir Hendrik fare? Last I saw, he was facing a monstrous onslaught. I pray that he is unarmed. Or unharmed, I guess, not unarmed. Let's go ahead with some more medicinals. There we go. We're all set on that. You guys are all good. Let me check on the rest of my people that I saved in case they have anything for me. Those putrid creatures offend both my eyes and my nose, and I'm grateful to you for ridding the world of them. Here, take this. Magic water. Nice. You doing okay, champ? You're struggling? These blighters are tough. Too tough for me. I've never faced monsters this strong before. Okay, I thought you had something to say. Or something to fight. I guess not. That guy's doing okay. I think everyone else is mostly good then. Anybody over here? There might be somebody over here, but I don't think so. Let's just check. Nope, you guys are all good. Does anybody else have anybody to fight so we can grab a level before the little boss there? Now, we need 2,000 points anyway, so it's a little ways away. I think our best bet is just to go help out Hendrik over there. He could be in trouble. You're okay. You guys are okay. Alright, let's pop a couple magic waters for some healthy stuff here. There we go. That should be enough. And let's go help out Hendrik.
Behind you! Never let down your guard. You will need to pull your weight if we are to escape this one. Have at them!
Our beloved commander, rightest and best of the spectral sentinels, spake truly when he spaketh thee, Hendrik. Thou art without a shred of guile. Any other would have fled the field long ago. But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed. Well, fools, wherefore gapest ye like ninnies? Kill him! Prepare to die!
Alright, we got ourselves a little mini boss fight here with the dual hand dude, which I forget the name of off the top of my head, but we'll find out momentarily. Yeah, Headless Honcho. Yeah, I like it. I don't recall if the little dudes on the side respawn. They might, but let's go ahead and start off with Great Sword Guard to, you know, increase our chance of blocking any attacks out on us. Luckily, we have Hendrik here to help us out. Don't get used to it. Hendrik is still not really friendly with us, so we're going to team up with him for this, and maybe a little bit more for other fights around the Last Bastion, but he's not on friendly terms with us, and frankly, we're okay with that. So, if he wants to help out a little every once in a while, sure, but it's not going to be a common thing. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Luckily, he does have a couple spells and abilities that are useful. If I can get my turn, that'd be great. Alright, he'll get a turn there pretty soon. Let's get rid of the skeleton. Yeah, as soon as we get rid of these side guys, it's better. You want to use that, there goes our magical might. Would you care to use your blocking that I got you there, Soul? That'd be great. I don't think he wants to block any. And there goes my defense. Alright, yeah, Soul's not big on the whole blocking or parrying like I was hoping that he would, but, oh well. There we go.
Here.
Ah, thanks for the magic water. Much obliged. And try not to completely obliterate my attack stat, please, game. That'd be great. I do tend to use that a little bit. Let's get rid of... Yeah, I think the... What, the Grim Griffin has breath attack? I wasn't paying attention, but somebody has breath attack, so we gotta get rid of it. So, get rid of him. Let's try to take out the little dudes first. Yeah, your mid heal is not that great there, buddy. It's supposed to heal like 100, and it's healing not even close to 100. It's healing like 70. Oh well. Alright, we just got the skeleton swordsman, and then we got the big fella. Oh, it was you with the breath attack. Okay, fair enough. Hey, we're getting our defense up. That's nice, I'll take it. And get rid of the swordsman over here. It's a shame the hero never gets any self-buffing attacks like Google or himself or anything like that. That'd be nice, but oh well. Alright. Now we can take out the big fella. Ooh, got kept up. And he has a fair chunk of health to go through, so we might be sitting here unbridled bladed for a little while. Thanks for the water, that gives me at least a couple more unbridled blades. Actually, no, he's at half health already. Okay. Oh, I thought you had more health than that, dude. I lied to myself. And there we go, there's a nice level for us. Thank you. Do we have anything we want to buy for 10 skill points? We could get extra crit chance, we get extra attack power, now we're good. Yeah, we'll worry about the rest of it later.
Retreat! Move your bones!
Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak with you. Both of you.
Right away.
Well, that worked out pretty well for us. We took care of that guy. Go back to the Last Bastion. Yeah, we'll talk to the king eventually, but I faded clean away as soon as the fighting started. It looks like some kind soul dragged me to safety. Thanks, whoever you are. Glad to hear it. I want to see if we can get to that Cobblestone tour anytime soon. We might not be able to get to it a little bit later, and even if we can't get to it now, it's not that big of a deal, but it would be nice to just get it out of the way. Either way, we'll probably end up talking to the king next episode. I don't have to rest today at the inn because we got to level up, so all my health and stuff is restored, so that's nice. Welcome back. I heard all about your exploits on the battlefield. You and Sir Hendrik excelled yourselves, it seems. Which means that you're under arrest. Fear not, the Heliodoran guard will not allow any monster to disturb your slumber. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. How you doing, Cole? I wish I was a soldier. They're all so cool beating those stupid monsters black and blue. You fought with them, didn't you? Wow, you're the best. I know I am. You don't gotta tell me. That's my boy. I knew you would have let a bunch of silly monsters beat you. I know the king will want to hear how you got on. You must have kept him waiting. Head to his tent. I'll worry about that later, but first let's go talk to our girlfriend and the dog and some other stuff. Sirs, she's taken. Oh, Gemma, heaven must be missing an angel. Gemma, it hurts. I'll show those monsters what for, fighting like a proper hero, then from out of nowhere one of them hit me right in the sword arm. Look, how? You're back in one piece too. Oh, I'm so relieved. You are in one piece, aren't you? No. Oh dear, poor you. Well, come here and let me kiss it better. Ooh, baby. Oh, that was a joke. Only joking. Just show me where it hurts and I'll bandage it up. Right after I've seen all the others. Aw, she's blushing. Dang it. You guys better not take all my kisses from my girlfriend. One of my girlfriends. Is this bozo still at the entrance? Why, yes he is. Can I go past you yet, dude? Well, next episode, we're going to go talk to the king. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.